Have you ever looked up at the night sky, the vastness of it all, and thought, wow, God is huge? And then in the next moment thought, does he even really notice me? Psalm 104 reminds us of something incredible. The same God who holds the universe together is the same God who holds you. In Psalm 103, the previous psalm, we're reminded how God loves us personally, how he forgives us and heals us and lifts us up. And then that's immediately followed by Psalm 104, which focuses on God as the creator of everything, the one who sets stars in place, who commands the waters, who brings order to everything. It's a psalm of pure awe. You think about, he stretched out the heavens like a tent. He laid the earth's foundations so that it wouldn't totter. He commands the ocean and he tells them this far and no farther. He provides for the wild donkeys and the birds and the lions and the trees, the mountains, and he sees you. He knows you. He loves you. I mean, imagine if the most powerful, brilliant, world-changing person you could think of, someone famous and influential, knew your name. You'd probably drop that into every conversation. You're like, oh yeah, we talk all the time. But here's the thing, the one who is infinitely greater than any human being, the most famous one of all, the one who was, who is, and who always will be, the one who spoke all the galaxies into existence, knows your name. Yeshua said, not one sparrow falls without the Father knowing it. If he cares for something as small as a sparrow, how much more does he care for you? Psalm 104 beautifully describes how perfectly the Lord designed everything. He created rhythms, day and night, the seasons, the way the animals know where to go, how the oceans move, how plants grow, how everything is sustained. I love the part where he describes how we sleep while the lions hunt, and then the lions sleep while we work, right? It says when the sun rises, the lions gather and they lie down in their dens, and man gets up and goes out to do his work. He's laboring while the lions are sleeping, right? I'm super thankful for that design. The Lord's attention to detail is mind-blowing. And here's what that tells me. If God can handle all of that, he can handle whatever is weighing on your heart today. Maybe you feel unseen. Maybe you feel small and overwhelmed, like your life doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But God sees the sparrows. He sees the wild donkeys and the trees and the mountains and the ocean depths. He sees you. He hasn't lost sight of you in the crowd. He knows your struggles, your anxieties, your dreams. The hands that form the stars are holding you right now. So today, when you look at the sky, when you see the trees, when you see a flower or a bird flying overhead, let that remind you that the one who designed all of this is still in control. And more than that, he is still holding you close. So let your soul join in with all creation and say, bless the Lord, O my soul.